It is a big night. It is a night of some electricity in the building because there's a lot at stake. And Dallas gets the start they want.
That rolling presence to really...
You have to attack a guy like Gobert. You can't be tentative against him as Luka gets his first basket. But,
that's not what he wants to do.
That's not what it's his main priority. That's exactly right.
Luka way upstairs and in the helicopter to go grab it and flush it to Dwight Powell.
Especially if they can engage Rudy the way they're doing right now.
And you know, the thing is, you're going to spit some of those out sometimes. You just have to let those go.
Into the shot clock. Donovan Mitchell, no good.
See how quick he shot that, too? Barely in his hands.
Yeah.
Already 2 made threes in the game for Dodo. And here's Luka looking for Dave Bottom. Because of that, the Mavericks will get the ball here with 14 on the shot clock. Hassan Whiteside's gone in the game, by the way, for the Jazz. And Whiteside doesn't really challenge that little dribble penetration. Luka didn't take it all the way to him either and scored.
You're going to see pick and roll all night with Luka. They can't stop it. Really good finish that time by Bogdanovich, but they're confused in the pick and roll, the Utah Jazz are.
You know, he's on pace for that, but it's just historically this team has really been known for slow starts. He's kind of erased that this year with his aggressiveness in that first quarter.
His first quarters have certainly been off the charts over the last 2 or 3 months. Look at that finish.
And tips home his own miss.
His first quarters have certainly been off the charts over the last 2 or 3 months. Look at that finish.
And tips home his own miss.
Been off the charts over the last 2 or 3 months. Look at that finish.
And tips home his own miss. Pretty nice luxury to have for a backup center of Whiteside's capabilities, isn't it? Steal on that pass. Luka into traffic. Donovan Mitchell, that was kind of an awkward move as he crossed half court. Cleveland winning the game for Dinwiddie. And Luka with a drive and score and a foul. He got the continuation.
What is it about it when guys stick that ball up there? James Harden does it as well. What is it that people just have to reach?
And sometimes it works for you and sometimes not so much.
When they reach, Luka will teach. And Mitchell over-penetrates and throws the ball away. And then Luka is fouled by Jordan Clarkson coming up the floor.
A straight path to the basket. First bucket for Green off the bench. Here's Forrest from the corner. Short, rebound, Doncic.
Davis Bertans came in a moment ago for the Mavs. Luka mid-range jumper and on the money over Daniel House Jr. A lot of and ones tonight. You get an and one. You get an and one. You get an and one.
House in the house right here.
Luka fading, hitting. Go ahead and call your friends. I think it's one of those nights for Luka.
I like it.
Rudy Gay in his 16th season from UConn is on the floor, and he made that bullet pass inside to Gobert, who replaced Whiteside at the timeout, and an opportunity to see the ball go into the net. Luka has been successful against Daniel House Jr. here a couple of times in the first quarter.
Forces teams to play a little bit faster than they want to play. Travel right there, he shuts his feet.
Offensive rebound, Rudy Gay blocked. That was Luka who had the block, speaking of defense from a moment ago.
Neon.
Yes, dark green is the numerals on the Utah jersey.
That part.
4-3, Luka, no good over Bogdanovich, and Donovan Mitchell rebounds.
Like he gonna miss tonight.
He really doesn't. Didn't miss a lot last night. Nice pass.
5 for 5 is what Bogdanovich is tonight, and Luka's pass is stolen. It won't go away, and they're going to defend physically like we just saw there, Art.
On a regular.
There's always a philosophy in Utah. There's a philosophy when I was there.
Maxi Kleber hits a three-pointer.
Play. I like it.
First free throw good for Doncic with 1:03 to go on the half. Now a word from Ford.
There was 0 free throws called in the last time these two teams down the stretch. The referees held their whistle.
Got a 9-point Mavs lead. Donovan Mitchell looking for another three-pointer. Nope. And Luka secures the rebound. It's good to the game.
11, 13-point lead.
Luka rises to the elbow. Short on the attempt at the buzzer.
He's got to be better right there. But, you know, sometimes he uses this to kind of get himself going. Hopefully this third quarter will be...
After losing the ball out of bounds, he'll get himself going. 3 for 10 shooting the ball for Mitchell tonight. Luka with a great find of Finney Smith in the corner. And right now, corner threes are like layups for Dodo.
All started by the block by Rudy Gobert.
Yep, on the inside.
Jazz came out with a little more energy in this third quarter. But sometimes after playing it back-to-back, it usually takes that second half to kind of get the juices flowing a little bit.
Gobert rebounds after Luka misses.
A lot of people think officials are out to get certain guys. Luka pulls up. This is the three.
Mike Conley loses his footing. And Utah ends up losing the ball as Bogdanovich can't dig out the errant pass.
Home court advantage is really important.
Yep.
So this game has extremely important circumstances, and if they can get this one and start to move up, that game 7 potentially at home is where you want to be. Talk about Reggie Jackson really playing.
Oh, he is.
Told you those goggles give him superpowers.
The woodshop goggles, man, turned it around. Luka after a deflection by Trent Forrest with a step back jack. Berton shot twice in the time it took Forrest to shoot once.
That point.
For 3 again. Luka leaves that one short. Let the Mavs steady themselves, and they've defended well. Here's Trent Forrest, no good. Cleveland, nice challenge at the rim.
Spectacular once again tonight.
And a run of threes for Dallas has made this 9 straight points for the Mavs. Luka got clobbered on the rebound, and finally a foul is called. Just threes have gone in here in the third quarter for the Mavs. They made 4 of them. How about 5? You betcha, baby! It is Luka.
4 for 15 this evening.
That's a hard thing to do, is make things difficult for Donovan Mitchell. An air ball for Luka. Mitchell coming through the paint. No. Whiteside got a hand on the rebound, but not enough to secure it. Luka collects rebound number 10 of the game. He's got a double-double right now. Remember, no Jalen Brunson tonight. Brunson is out with a right foot contusion. Luka weaving through the defense and hits the step back from the top of the key.
His offense is his dude.
He's 6 of 8 tonight off the bench. 12 points. Luka, yes, sir! Oh, what a special player.
Mid-range to keep around a long time.
Yeah. In a league where a lot of threes being taken. Yeah.
He's struggled since the All-Star break. Before that, he was 3 in his last 25 from the floor. Flushes. Instead, the Mavericks lift the lead back to 13 points. There's still 6.5 long minutes to play in the game. It's Mitchell throws up a shot, and then he fouls Luka on the rebound. He's only halfway there and really inefficient, as Hart noted, 5 of 18. Step out 3, yes, sir! Luka over Gobert. When the Mavericks have needed threes tonight, threes have gone in. Happened in the third quarter when they had a 12-0 run. Clarkson trying to follow in his own miss, but to no avail.
Holding another opponent on 100 points. That's a recipe for success.
And Utah is the top-rated offense in the league. And they're sitting on 85 points with 5 minutes to play in the game.
Played okay for an 8 seed. They just weren't good enough.
Well, this is trouble here. Dallas turns it over. Bullock lost it, and Bogdanovich. Oh, wow. Powell on the floor. Leaves it for Luka. Finding Powell inside, and it's a jam for Powell, and it's a very needed one for the Mavericks. We know where we want to go away. Here's Luka, flips it up. Oh, and the dreaded wedgie. Luka providing some resistance along the sideline, but they end up calling a foul. Blocking is going to be important, and it's done with Luka securing his season-high tying 15th rebound. Sitting on 32 points tonight, leading Dallas, leading all scorers. .74% for the season. He goes 1 for 2.
Guys are going to play a zone. I like it.
And they steal. Mitchell trying to force a pass. Denny Smith with an exclamation point on the night for the Mavericks.
Guys are going to play a zone. I like it.
And they steal. Mitchell trying to force a pass. Denny Smith with an exclamation point on the night for the Mavericks. for three. It's no good. And Luka is fouled. The Mavericks and Jazz play tonight, and they play in 20 days here at American Airlines Center. Tonight is Luka's third game this year, 30-plus points and 15-plus rebounds, 34 and 16. MVP chance